Well, good evening, everyone. Well, everyone who's on, I suppose. Welcome to JB's Brickbox. I'm JB, and I'm here to build the Lego Simpsons house. So you saw I got this out during my last stream, my 10 by 10 cube, and while messing around with it, I ended up messing it up. So I figured while I was waiting for people to start joining, I'd go ahead and do a little bit of solving on it. I've got it partially done. This thing takes a while. It's just so much stuff to do. Anyway, we're going to set that off to the side for now. And we're going to get right into building because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people on just yet. And that's fine. Don't need a whole lot of people on just yet. We'll start with a little swig of water and get cracking on part 2. And once I start having folks come in, we'll talk more about where we are in this build. So, hang on. Refreshing. Okay. So, we got through book 1 on... there we go. We got through book 1 on Monday night. I'm going to get through book 2 tonight, hopefully. So, let's get started. Let's see. Oh, this bag had Marge Simpson in it. Marge is going to stand over here with the rest of the minifigures for the time being. Got one more clip piece of time. There he is. Found it. Hey, fantastic, fantastic. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're building the Lego Simpsons house today. Here in the brick box. This is actually our the second part of the second bag of the build, or the second instruction manual of the build. Sorry, of the Lego Simpsons house. And let me show you where we are so far. I literally just started moments ago. On Monday, I built the front of the house, which is right here. Take a look at that. It's beautiful. Start getting some interior detail and stuff. There's a little piano here in the corner, a little brick-built piano, which is pretty neat. And brick-built kitchen. Take a look at that. I'm working on getting the lighting squared up, guys. It stinks for now. And then I also built the garage. Yeah, the piano is really, really nice. But also the garage, which is... I'll tell you what, if you love the details in this house, stick around. Because this house has so many details, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely amazing, the level of detail that they put on. And while you're here, feel free to hit that follow button, and I'll let you know what I give for subscribers here. But first, let's look inside the garage. Take a look at that. The Simpsons car, it does fit all of the Simpsons inside. And then there's a really, really cool area over here. Well, hello, thank you very much, Shanstar, for the follow. There is the inside of the garage there. The garage door opens, and we're actually building the full house right on the side here. It has rooms for everything. It is beautiful. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. And let me show you what I do for subscribers here. I am really, really new here on Twitch, but I have had a couple of people that have signed on as subscribers here, and it's wonderful. I appreciate it. Oh, there's the car. Beep, beep. They even put the detail of the front fender being all bashed in. It's fantastic. You know, the doors open up as well, and you could put your figures down in there. The back door, the boot, as some folk call it. We call it here in America the trunk. Opens up. But anyway, we'll put that off to the side. Subscriber benefits here in the Brick Box. I have a wall of Unikitties. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I make custom Unikitties for everyone who follows me here. And here's what I have so far. You get I can build it. I'll build it right here on stream. Hey, thanks for the follow, Darth Chocobo. But yes, anyway, I'm going to set that off to the side. If anybody wants to subscribe, I will build that. I build every Sunday night, Monday night, Wednesday night, right here. This is exactly what I do. It's just me, and it's just building. My wife April is over there. She's moderating. She does all the little comments and stuff like that. And normally I have instructions here on screen, but I wasn't able to have them up for this because they were too complicated, and with the small screen that I have for now, I wasn't able to get them up. But anyway, let's get to building. You guys didn't come to hear me yap. Let's see, where were we? That goes there. Thank you so much for the raid, man. It's awesome. Love having people here watching me do this. Watching me build here in the Brick Box. Try to put together a decent stream for you. This will all hold together. This is, I believe, we are building right now the lower portion of the house. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, take your time, man. Some sets I have shelves pretty much everywhere here in my room. Basically what I'm in is my garage, which is converted into like a family room / it's a man cave if a man cave had a bunch of Lego everywhere. So anyway, basically it's a separate room off to the side of the house. It used to store cars in it, but the garage door has been removed, and there's carpet and there's furniture, and my big TV's out here, and my Brick Box studio's out here, and I have shelves everywhere that have Lego on them. And some of them I actually take apart and store for safekeeping for later. And so yeah, I am starting to get a little overrun with Lego, but you know, it's not a bad problem to have, I suppose. Okay. Now it's showing this as different than what I've got here. Oh, that's because I haven't put this on yet. It's like, I know I haven't messed up yet. Oh yeah, I've got them displayed pretty much all over the place. I've got it's the small Millennium Falcon. It's up there, and X-Wing, and a bunch of other Lego Star Wars over there. I have a whole lot of sets from Lego Movie 2. I kind of went nuts with Lego Movie 2 sets, but oops, that's. I'm just happy that somebody else knows the phrase "a-full." I believe that this is a back porch area that we're building right here. Do I have a main theme? Oh, wonderful. Do I have a main theme? No, I like pretty much all of the themes that they put out, and I try to get a couple from each of the from each of said themes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll tell you what, I became an A-full a couple years ago. Probably not as recently as I would have liked. I should have done it a long time ago. Where's my other gray 2x2 that should be in here somewhere? There it is. But I surely enjoy it. Now this is a set that I've built before, so and because I've built it before and have taken it apart, it's very possible that we might come across some pieces that are missing. And we don't like that, but we'll try to work around it as best we can. My wife goes through and checks all these sets and gets everything out as best she can. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Like right now, I need another gray tile to go right there. These are getting poured out. It's too loud for them to be in the bucket. Too loud to be in the bucket. Too loud, too annoying, and I can't sift very well. Nobody wants loud, annoying sifts. We come here to relax. I am JB4Reels on Twitter, and I was on the front page the other day, oddly enough. Small world, eh? Oh, I didn't even know that made it to Imgur, or Imgur. I'm not sure how people pronounce it, but I didn't know that it made it to Imgur. I knew that it made it to. I'll have to find it. If you want to post a link to the Imgur of it or whisper it to me, that'd be wonderful. Oh, wonderful! Well, thank you so much for the follow over there too. That tweet went crazy on pretty much everywhere except Twitter. So I know it made it quite. It was very, very popular on Reddit and whatnot. But well, thank you very much. Yeah, but I didn't know that it made it over to Imgur as well. So if you have a link to that, I'd sure like to see it. I guess I can search it out later. I used to go to Imgur all the time, and I just don't anymore. I haven't found myself there as often as I used to. Oh, shoot. There they are. There's a whole pile of them right here, and I'm searching through. Oh, well, thank you so much for the Dorito, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good night or good day or good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. All right. This sets in here. Like so. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. I love having people in here, man. I can look around. I can look around later. Don't sweat it, buddy. Okay. Oh, let's see. I think I may have skipped skip a page here. Yeah, I sure did. This is the rest of the kitchen, I do believe. Oh, rats. Yeah, like I said, that joke did so well everywhere except on Twitter. I was joking with people that I'm looking forward to seeing somebody in my family who doesn't know it's me repost it onto Facebook without any attribution to me whatsoever, because it seems that whenever I see stuff that gets anytime I see tweets that get put onto Facebook, they never have the name of the person who wrote it. It's always just a joke. Somebody just nabs it. Alrighty. Okay, I need a bunch of yellow pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those over first. I need some of those too. Yeah, I know. I was surprised to see that I had credit on Reddit too. Ah, that rhymes. Admit it. That rhymes. Because a lot of times when I've seen posts that have made it to Reddit, they the name of the person who wrote it has been stripped off, and I guess they've been cracking down on that. I don't know. Somebody said that they were cracking down on that, but I mean, how do you crack down on anything on Reddit, man? I don't understand. Oh, I threw that other one in here. There it is. Making a kitchen floor here. Gonna need more yellow pieces. And here they are. There's one. Floor pieces. Floor pieces. Two more. Whenever I put down a bunch of stuff at once, I like to kind of rub it down with... I just use... This is just like a Swiffer duster cloth. Get some of the fingerprints and yuckiness off of it. Because nobody wants yuckiness on their Lego, right? Alright. Alright. Someone stole it and it has 1,000 upvotes on Reddit. Well, I mean, it had 50,000 yesterday, so mine, the one that was credited to me, had 50K, so I'm not too upset about that. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people like to lift jokes for some reason. I don't understand it myself. I don't understand You know, well, I mean, I guess I partially understand it. People have an inherent desire to make other people happy. People want other people to be happy. People want to make people smile. People want credit for making people smile. And I think sometimes people don't understand necessarily that when you write a joke, it's just like writing a poem or writing a song or a story. It's the same thing. It's just a different medium. It's just a different set of constraints that you have when you do it. So people lift it because they pretend like it's not a real level of writing. A joke isn't really writing, and I think that most people think that once you that the jokes just sort of come out of nowhere. So when people see a joke that I write, they figure that joke just sort of already exists, and they're lifting it off of me because they figure that it was lifted off of somebody else, or they lift it off of somebody else because they think that they just think that these jokes just come out of nowhere, but they're not. They're written. They're crafted. I spend a good amount of time sometimes, not all the time, but I spend a good amount of time sometimes writing jokes, and I have been doing it for a while, and I like it. I like when people message me out of the blue and say, this joke made me smile today, and it's kind of a good feeling. It's a very strong feeling being able to make someone smile, especially today, in this day and age. It's just not as common anymore. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just trying to oversell it. But alrighty, there's that step right there. And now we're back to tiling. Two rows go here. And this is all going to line up. This is all going to line up with this right here. See how we have a living room that has this blue color in here? Let me see if I can get the light in there right. This blue color here is going to line up. It's just going to sit right like that. And it's going to open up into a big thing. So, anyway. So here we go. Should have a couple more of these little guys. There's one and two. Ta-da! I know I've already said it once, but thanks everybody for joining me in here. Thank you all to all the new followers and folks. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody who joins me here. This is something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy building, and I think April will tell you that I wasn't really excited about doing a stream tonight, just because I was trying to get some lighting around here changed and whatnot. My background is in TV. I did a lot of TV work over my life, and so like I know how all this stuff works, but my resources are obviously limited. So I'm trying to make things probably better than I have the capability to do right now. Fantastic. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Shanstar. I do appreciate it. Stop by anytime. Like I said, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. And welcome back anytime. And appreciate it. Oh, happy birthday, too. May I be the last to wish you a happy birthday as you go to bed. Alrighty. Now I need a carpet piece. I haven't seen that rug. Oh yeah, there. No. Let's see. There should be a rug piece, but I have not seen it. It's already has a. Well, that is very strange. Let's build these other things first, and we'll get back to that rug thing. I know I have the rug, obviously. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. Found it. Simpsons rug. Perfect. And that goes right in the middle there. Beautiful. Okay, now we're starting to get complicated. Turn that around like so. These right here will be the stairs that go up to the second floor, because this thing actually has the second floor. It's all completely built. It really is an incredibly well done, well designed set. The people who, the Lego designer who built this set, you could tell truly appreciated what the Simpsons had to offer, or have to offer rather. Okay. Oof, yuck, dog hair. Oh, it's still in there. And stud there. And I believe that's it for that step. Yep, it sure is. Need one of those. One of those. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. When I get to these sets that have lots of different pieces on them, I try to get the pieces separated out beforehand, because otherwise I lose track of what I've done and what I haven't done. And well, that's just bad. Nobody wants that. I don't want to get all discombobulated on here. I have been absolutely thrilled with the level of support that I've gotten here so far. There we go. 4, 1 goes there. 4, 1 goes there. 4, 4, 2, and 1. And here's where we are so far. Bring that up so the camera can see it. That's where we are so far. That's the Simpsons house floor plan right there. It's very true to the show. Okay. Okay. Grab 2 1x2s, 4 1x4s, and 1 2x4 brick. And those go right here in the middle. Let's see, where are my missing pieces? It wants me to put 4 more. Oh, I need one more little tile piece over here too. There it is. Ta-da! Oh. Why did I think I needed? Oh, I did need that. Sorry. Oh, let's press on. Oh, I see. That's where that other weapon goes. One of those. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, April. Purple and purple. Okay, 4 of those, 2 of those, nope. Oh, it's where comedy goes to die. Imgur. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 2 of these Technic connector pieces. There's 1. No, that's a corner piece. Sometimes here in the brick box, we'll actually separate all these pieces out and get everything all in order and whatnot, but there's so much to do here that I didn't want to spend the time to do that. So if memory serves, no, that's not right. I was going to say, I think this is what connects to the garage, but I'll have to find out. You know what? It is. Yep, this all connects in. These 4 posts, these 4 Technic posts will go right into the garage, and we'll attach the garage right here. Okay. Make another drawer for the kitchen. Here's a part that I didn't see had been done before. But we need to add in a plate and a tile right there. brick. Oh, try again, John. There you go. Steps to go upstairs. There we go. Alrighty, next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 1x4s, 2 of the 1x6s, 3 1x2s, 1 2x2 corner piece, and 1 1x1 brick. Where are you, 1x1? There you are. Here's one. I'll grab a little swig of water here. Oh, April just sent me the link to the Imgur post of my tweet. Holy smokes. Well, that did wonderful. Outstanding. Alrighty. Back to it, though. Alrighty. Build another step right here. And then I'm going to build a little oven piece that's going to go here. There it is. There's a piece I need. It's showing that as being a darker gray, but I'm pretty sure that this is right. Ah, this is the sink area is what it is. Clip. Oh, it's a neat little sink. All right, blue there, green 1x2 underneath, like so. Green 2x2 plate, like so. Another green 2x2 plate, like that. There's a great piece that goes down on the bottom there. And now we're going to use 2 round plate pieces and 2 round stud pieces. And this is our little oven, a little stove top. I should have one more round. There it is, right there. Trying to hide from me. There's a little stove top. Let me see if my camera will cooperate with that or not. Yeah, there you go. Not so bad. Not too shabby. That's gonna clip right onto here, like so. Next, we're going to build the couch. Is that right? Did I skip a page? I may have skipped a page. I feel like I skipped a page, but I didn't. Good. Awesome. All right, let's build a couch, folks. All right, so I need that. This is a rather massive couch build, but it needs to be in order to accommodate all of the Simpsons. These are 1x1s. One more. Now, two of these guys here. Starting to look a little couch-like, don't you think? Oops, not that one. That's the famous painting from the wall. Painting that Marge made. Time for a couch gag, that's right. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Here in the brick box. The more the merrier, man. Everybody come on in. Everybody come in and watch me build some silly Lego. Chill with me. That couch goes right there. Do 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 do. Perfect. Okay. Next we're going to build a little table with a phone on it, because The Simpsons is a show that dates back to when people had tables with phones on them. A little jumper piece there. Clip piece and a phone piece. That looks like a phone, doesn't it? Ta-da! And that build goes right there next to the couch where it belongs. Wonderful. All right, I've got a 1x1 or 2x2 thing that needs to go on the front of this over here. Where are you? 2x2 tile. It would be strange if that's the one piece that I don't have in here. Well, we might have to just get back to that because what I need is a an orange 2x2 tile that goes and finishes out the front of this sink. And I'll be darned if I see it in here. But if it's not there, we'll just find it and we'll put it on later. There's a 1x2, but that's not what I need. Some curved pieces. Oh well, we'll come back to it. For now, I need to put these little handrail holders up the steps here. 3 and 4. Okay, next we're going to build the television. Thank you everybody for being here today. Kind of a silly thing watching some guy on Twitter or on Twitch build Lego, but here we are, all of us together, enjoying this awesome little hobby together. Alrighty. I'm not sure if I've got this right. Let's see. Because it's showing that sticking out, but none of that's correct on what I've got here. Oh, that's why I put the piece in there wrong. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. If you're just joining me and you're curious, I am building the Lego Simpsons house. This is instruction manual number 2 of 3 that I'm on right now. And so far, it's going pretty darn well. Okay. I give it some rabbit ears on the top. This whole house is starting to take shape here. Pretty neat. Give her some rabbit ears. And then that just kind of sticks into this one jumper piece so the family can watch a show. Well, hello there, Twitchy Gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you. Here in the Brick Box. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. Whether you're here for the first time or you've been around a bunch of times. Oh, goodness. Okay, so now comes the time where we've got to join these two sides. The part that I built on Monday and this part. And this gets a little crazy because it's such a huge build. Holy smokes. Okay, so there we have it. And as you can see, let me get my instruction manual out of the way here. That just closes up, just like so. There's a little gripper thing that grips onto a post inside there. This TV never likes to stay right, but there's where we are so far in the Simpsons house. I think it's incredible. Let me see if I can get a little bit better light in there. Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, this set has so much detail. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, look at all the detail in the kitchen there. And that's not even all the detail because I'm missing the front of the sink area, which I can't find. But we'll come across it later. Let me see. There's a couple of additional pieces off to the side over here. No. Sure enough, it'll probably show up in the next set of bags. But anyway, I'm going to open this back up because that is what the instructions warrant right now. And we're going to get back to it. That will hold that into place there. One of those. We need 3 of these 1x. And 2 each of the 1x6s. Hey, cool, man. That's a nice feeling, isn't it? Time to go home after a long day. I know I always enjoy going home after a long day. And actually, I do believe that we found the piece that we were missing. If you joined me on Wednesday or on Monday, I was missing a piece just like this. I'm going to get a little bit further in before I commit to using this one, but I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I'm missing. You can see maybe a little bit. There's a spot right there that's just itching to have a piece in it. Just itching for it. So if that is the right piece, we will get it in there in no time. Okay, let's see. Those are already there. Are we going up one more? Where does it want the rest of these pieces? There we go. Oh, wonderful, man. What an awesome, awesome feeling. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's cool if you're into that. If that's the kind of shift you enjoy. I know some people like having that. I wouldn't mind having 4 on and 4 off. Even if it was 12-hour shifts. Oops, nope, that's not right. Yeah. Nope, that is not the piece that I needed, because I do need that one still. Oops. Oh, cool. What do you do as an operations superintendent at a seaport? I think that it conjures up a couple of ideas in my brain as to what your responsibilities would entail. Alrighty, toss some window pieces in here. Some arch pieces go here and here. We'll have long pieces that come across to sort of give that some structure to it. Those will be coming here shortly. And then these 2 larger pieces stretch over like so. Give us a back door here. Opens inward. And then we need a brick to go back here. JB has been thirsty tonight. I tell you what. I don't even know why. But I have definitely been one thirsty dude. Oh, that's cool. Make sure everything comes and goes as it's supposed to. Okay, we'll put a stud onto that. One more stair. Okay. Oops. Let's try not to break it, huh? What do you say? Let's not break it. Okay. That fella goes there. We need a brick to go behind all of that. For it's all coming together beautifully, folks. It is all coming together beautifully. Right before your very eyes, we have ourselves a Lego Simpsons house that is coming together with all the details and all the fun and excitement that it deserves. Let's see, there's that. And I need these two green guys right here. And then two 1x2s right here and here. Okay. Oops, no. Over one more. There you go. Ta-da! I'm going to put another stair on. Okay. Three of those, one of those, and two of those. And those will go on like so. Oops, that goes over one. Come on out, come off there. Don't make me get the brick separator out. Don't make me get the brick separator out. Nobody wants that. No, JB, not the brick separator. I've got it over here. It's ready. It's ready. Ready to deal with nonsense. Now, because I've already built this set before, I've already done all the decals and stuff, which is kind of nice. All the stickers. So you guys don't get to hear me get all upset about stickers. Looks like I've gone out of focus here. Let me see if I can fix that. Come on. Come on. Why are you out of focus? Come on. People are counting on us to be able to see what we're doing. Ooh. You hear that? That's the sound of a desk lamp dying. There we go. Looks like we're back in focus. These 2 bricks go on like that. Now I need 2 corner pieces. 2 of these long fellas, 1 short fella. 2 of these long fellas here. And 1, 1. Alrighty, I think that's correct. Look at how cool that is. Look at how that's coming all together, folks. Doesn't that look neat? Okay. Why did I want 2 of these? Oh, because we're going to put those there. Okie dokie. That guy goes there. Awesome. Oh, I'm out of focus again. Gosh darn it. Hang on. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second, and I'm going to change this light over here a little bit. This is pretty riveting stuff here, huh? Okay, so there's up close. Normally, I have trouble getting it to focus up here, and now I can't get it to focus down here right. Help me out, camera. You would think that having a little bit of text down here would help, but nope. Ah, there we go. That's where we're going to be for now. Brick piece face outward like that, like so. One more step, one more purple nub there. 2 by 2, 1 by 1. Okay. Oh, right now we're going to put up our painting. That's going to go right there, right where it belongs, right behind the couch. And we're going to build a vacuum. So there's our vacuum we just built. Not much to it really, but Marge can, or whoever, can attach to it right there. Oh, come on. Goodness gracious. I'm going to stick this over to the side with all the other little side builds, sub builds and whatnot that we have on this. My gosh, that thing is way out of focus. Here's a close-up of the piano that we built yesterday, or Monday rather. There's the piano getting further and further away. My goodness, I just can't even. Oh, there we go. We're about as in focus as we're going to get, I think, folks. Thank you for bearing with me here as we troubleshoot here in the brick box. This super long piece goes right here. We're getting darn close to being done with this particular bag. One, two, and three. Easy as 1, 2, 3, folks. Okay. Does my audio at least sound good? I hope so. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. Maybe if I tilted the camera up just a little tiny bit. See a little bit of the Unikingdom over there. And right now, I do believe we're going to build a kitchen area. Oh, well, we're going to put this piece on first. And we're going to cover up the kitchen area over here. Give her some good old stability. All right, so there's where we are so far in our Simpsons, Lego Simpsons house. My goodness, look at how awesome that is in there. Look at how awesome that is. And right now what we're going to do, if I recall, is we're going to build... Oh yeah, I can just look down here and see. We are going to build a bunch of chairs and a table for the dining area. But that's all going to wind up getting kicked off to the side because there's really no place to put it right now. You could set it in there, but it doesn't stick to anything, so it's a mess. But when you close it off, you get an idea of just how big this darn thing is. Oop. Well, piano went flying, folks. But that's kind of the idea of the footprint of this home here. Got some smudges on these windows here. Where did my little rag go? There it is. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's build a table and some chairs. There's our table and chairs. This is what that's what the table is going to look like right there, and there's what the chairs are going to look like right there. I'm going to build 4 chairs and 1 tables. 4 chairs, 1 tables. Oh, you know, the one thing that we didn't do on the inside of the house here is these little purple cheese wedge pieces go on top of the banisters here, and that creates our little handrail on the way down the stairs. And this is the 3rd time I've built this set, and the 3rd time that I have completely forgotten to put those on. And then I get through the end of this bag, and I'm like, why do I have all these darn purple pieces here? These purple wedge pieces, cheese wedge pieces. Where the heck are they supposed to go? Ah, they go right here. There are your banisters. Ta-da! Neat. Oh, it kicked my... Oh, I'm going to take the TV out for right now. I'm going to set that off to the side over here. Alrighty, 1 table coming right up. 1 Simpsons style table coming right up. Real simple table. Real simple table. And then chairs. These chairs are almost too simple. Where did you fall to? Where did you go? There you are. Hey. Two tables or 2 chairs. 3 chairs. In all honesty, I could have done without these chairs in this set, but I guess it's nice to have them. Makes it a little bit more complete. So you can't really have a dining room without chairs. Good. I thought I was missing another one. I thought I wasn't missing another piece. I was been pretty sad. Now put these 2 coffee mugs on this table here. And boom. We have a table and chairs. There's what our table looks like. Pretty nice. And chairs also look pretty nice. we're going to take all 4 of these chairs and the table, and we're going to set them off to the side. And it might actually be time to set this entire build off to the side, because I think we're going to build a secondary portion of it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Okay. So I have a couple of extra pieces from that bag, but I think that we're going to find out where those go moving on. Well, hello, Bricking It. Good to see you. You know, April was just asking yesterday, I wonder where Bricking It's been, because you haven't been around. So I said, well, you know, he said he'd been super busy, so I'm sure he's just been super busy. But good to see you on. We're building the Simpsons house, man. It's pretty awesome so far. We're on book number 2 of 3. So, hey, have you been on since I started with the face cam? Check that out. That's the brand new thing here in JB's Brick Box. Okay. Let's get another set of pieces here. Got Maggie. Pacifier sounds. She can sit over here with the rest of her family. This is the piece that I needed. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's nice to just be able to stand here and look at people for a little while when I'm chatting with them and whatnot. I think it's nice to be able to put a face with the voice and whatnot. So here we are. All right, back to building here. Yeah, I was just telling him you were asking about him the other day because he was on a lot and then he wasn't on at all. But I think you had mentioned you've been like super busy with work or school or something, or maybe both. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know you mentioned being super busy. So, okay. Okay. I'm picking out tiles for a minute here. Well, I do have curly hair. I do definitely have curly hair, although mine is not a perm like Bob Ross's. Mine is permanent. Actually, as I've grown up, my hair has become a little bit more relaxed. Not quite as curly. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Lost a piece. I thought I'd lost it forever, but nope. It dropped right down, right exactly where I could find it. Yeah, we've grown quite a bit here at the Brick Box. Gotten a couple of subscribers. Hey, have you seen my new subscriber perk that I put out there for subscribers who are kind enough to support the Brick Box? Everybody who's kind enough to hit that subscribe button gets their own custom Unikitty to go into the Unikingdom. April built this herself. And those are all my subscribers right now. I build your Unikitty or Prince Puppycorn live here on the Brick Box right in front of everybody as soon as you subscribe, and you get added to this wonderful wall. And I hope this just grows and grows and grows as my channel grows and grows and grows. Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful idea. And in case you thought maybe I wasn't prepared to be successful here on Twitch, take a look at this. These are all the Unikitty parts that I have available at my disposal right here for anybody who wants to join and subscribe. I will build you one right now here in the brick box. But that's enough of that. Well, you know, it'd be nice to do that. So much carpeting. So much carpeting. This, if memory serves, is Marge and Homer's room. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining in my hobby with me. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so actually we're going to build those all the way across, like so. So let's see here. So many tiles, but we are almost done. We are almost done with this area here. Like I said, I'm almost certain that that is Marge and Homer's room that we're building here, and Maggie's crib goes in that room as well. There's my rag. Whenever I get a bunch of tiles and putting down at the same time, I try to rub them all off here and make them look nice and shiny, and make sure it pushes down the ones that didn't quite set and clutch all the way. So, but boom, there we are. Now build over to the side here. Corner brick here. Going back to sleep. Hey, that's all right, man. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's only for a little while. You get yourself some rest, man. Get yourself some rest. We will see you next time. I'll be here. Should be back on Sunday night. Alrighty. Let's see. Good night, dude. Get some rest. Oh, he's going to miss out on the best part of this whole build. The Simpsons bathroom. That's what this little corner area is going to wind up being. A little shower here. Oh, right. This bathroom, the tiling is all 1x2s. All these purple 1x2s. Purple 1x2s, so many of them. Oh my gosh, I've gone out of focus again. Gotta get it together. Got to get it together. Camera's got to get it together. Okay, there's another green piece right there. Purple. Purple. All right, I think we're good here. There's always one extra. There's always one more hiding. Always one more hiding in here. Where are you? There you are. All right, let's smoosh things down here. Okay, gotten ourselves a bathroom here, folks. Let's wall that in. And I just had this gray 1x2 piece. I know it because it's the one that fell. Here's that. And then here's where the rest of our green pieces go. Because the Simpsons apparently love green carpet. Ta-da! Boy, that sure doesn't look like it's in focus, does it? Hey, what are you doing to me, camera? What are you trying to prove here? What are you trying to prove? Okay, let's see here. 2, 3, 5 of those, 2 of these. I need 1 of that brick. I need 1 of this brick. I need 1 slope brick. Boom, there they all are. Oh, and I also need 3 corner pieces. 1, 2, 3 corner pieces. So here's how all of this goes together. That goes in that corner right there. Six, 4, 6, 6, corner, 4, 6. Oh, nope. 4, brick, 6, corner, and then that guy goes right like so. Oh, now we're going to build Maggie's crib. We start with... We're going to use pretty much all of these blue pieces. Nope, we don't. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for showing me all the love and support that I've gotten. It's pretty nice. You get back on there. And 4 feet. There's Maggie's crib. And that sets right here, just that one little stud. One stud and the little jumper piece in the corner attaches to this one stud. And that's how that sort of stays in place. Now we're going to build the Simpsons toilet. How about that? That guy goes right there. Right there. Alright, now the Simpsons no longer have to hold it. Okay. Now, next comes a sink. Build like so. Oops. This sink is kind of a neat build. Little toiletry shelves on the side. Well, hello again, Jay. How's it going, buddy? How is it going, buddy? I feel like, yeah, I've done this incorrectly. So far, so good, bud. So far, so good. I'm having a pretty good evening. Making a Simpsons house. You missed it. I just built a Simpsons toilet. Look at that. Simpsons toilet right there. And there's the sink. Little bathroom sink. Goes right here. And there's the first level, or the second level of our home. The piano keeps popping out on the bottom here. That is a problem that is inherent with this system, or with this particular set. And I'm not exactly sure why, but it is a dope toilet. It is a very dope toilet. Okay, so I need one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 1x6s. 3 of the 2x, and 3 1x. Oops, not that one. This one. Building up just beautifully here. Just beautifully. Okay. So now we need those. We need this guy. We need another slope piece. There it is. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1 of that. And 2 1x4 tiles. Did I miss a piece back here? I don't feel like I did, but maybe? Let's see. It's telling me that goes there, but I think that maybe it needs a brick piece down here. I'm going to go ahead and put one there. Yeah, this is an extraordinarily well-detailed set. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. I follow. That's supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. There we go. That's how our wall's coming along outside. Well, this has no shortage of detail in it. That's for darn sure. As you are about to see as I build some additional stuff into the restroom. So this right here is a door piece. But in the Simpsons house, that piece is a toilet, or is a roll of toilet paper. How just awesome is that? And that goes there to kind of hold the toilet in place. Let me get it so it's a little bit more in view here. Stack that up. 1x4. Here's a corner. Here's the knobs for the shower. Right there. All right, that does it for step 66. Step 67 has us building the upper portion of the commode. Little flushing button goes right there. Look at that. That is one perfect bathroom. You gotta have one, don't you? Gotta have a restroom. Six piece goes right there. Even in Legoland, even our minifigure folks have to go from time to time. And you know, as much as I wouldn't mind having that room, having that space allocated for something a little bit more important, a little bit more fun, a little bit more like play oriented. If they didn't put a bathroom in here, everybody would complain. Be like, well, hey, why isn't there a bathroom? Anyway, let's move on. One 2 of those, 1 of those, a 1x4, and a 1x2, and a 1x1. There we go. Okay. Pardon me. Brick piece goes out like so. That goes like so. And now, everything that we do here ensures that the ability to open this set is not compromised. The way that's all built up in there is all built so this thing can still fold shut. Alrighty. Grab myself another little swig of water here. I'm going to run out of water tonight. Might be the first time I ever run out of water on a stream. Alrighty. Next step. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 1x6s. 1 corner piece. 2 1x2s. And 2 1x1 in the tans. And here's how that plays out. Boom. Boom. Getting everything all nice and walled up. This is the piece that I think I was missing from earlier. In fact, the more I get through it, the more I'm certain that it is. But I'm going to keep it off to the side just in case for now. Okay. We're going to build a bunch of these window units, I think. No, just 2. And in fact, I think we have to build them separately. Windows. And this one goes over on this side, which I'm pretty sure will become Lisa's room. Oh yeah, see that? Windows. Neat. Neato, neato, neato. This guy's coming along nicely. We are coming along nicely. One of those, I need 4 of the 1x4s. 3 and 4. 3 1x1s, 2 and 3. And 1 2x2 corner piece. Oh, wonderful. What a nice note, Loppertinger. I appreciate you. I will be here. Well, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, my YouTube link is right down below, and I'd sure love to see you. Like I said, I do these. This is This is literally all I do. Is I just sit here in the brick box and I build and I talk with you guys, and I'll listen if you guys want to talk, and I will just build if you don't. So I have a good time in here, and I hope everybody has a good time in here. The whole point is to have a nice, extremely chill environment, because there's enough going on out there. And I'm glad you stumbled upon my channel too, man. So come by anytime. Bye. I hope you get to sleep. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The Bob Ross of Lego. That's I've heard that comparison since day one, and I love it. I love it, and I do my best to respect it, because I know that, you know, with great Bob Ross comes great responsibility. You know, it's a good feeling. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build an air conditioning unit. It's going to go right here. Already has the decal on it. Property of Ned Flanders. See if here we go. Property of Ned Flanders. There's enough people out there with channels that are nice and loud, and more power to them. But I try to make my channel quiet. I try to make things chill around here. All right, now we're going to build a big bed. We're going to build Marge and Homer's bed, I'm pretty sure. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we've got so far. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how much that's coming together. That is just stunning. This has got to be one of my absolute favorite builds. It's got so much detail. It has so much going for it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to set it off to the side. I'm going to move... Oh, goodness, I'm going to move the kingdom out of the way a little bit further here. That, April, if you're listening, the kingdom might need a little repair later. So, I am sorry. It's not bad, but it'll definitely need a little bit of April love. Okay, so here's what we're doing here. We're going to build ourselves a bed. This is like a bed and a nightstand all in one. It's a pretty neat little setup. I was wondering what all these blue bricks were for. I'd forgotten. But yep, it's all bed pieces. All bed pieces. This is another one of those sections or little areas or builds that makes you go, you know, man, it'd be kind of cool to just sit around all day and come up with different ways to make beds, different ways to make different household things out of these bricks. I think that'd be pretty neat. I don't think that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm there with it. I am there with it. Post on the inside there. Pardon me. Some drawers for either side of the bed here. Look at that. All right. Now we're going to add in 2 of these jumper pieces here. Those will be the tops of our nightstands. And then a 1x4 to go across, or 2x4 rather, to go across just like so. Green 1x2. Oh, I never did put those guys down there. Need 2 1x2 lavenders. And then orange pieces, or these orangish pieces rather. They're like a yellow orange color. I think that this has probably been the most consistently viewed video that I've done, or live stream that I've done. And thank you guys for all being a part of it here in JB's Brick Box. I don't take any of this for granted. I know that you guys all have better things that you could be doing with your evening, or maybe not better things, but you have other things you could be doing. Other channels, Twitch is full of channels, so the fact that you stop here, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Alrighty. Well, we appreciate having you here anyway. I appreciate that you don't have a life and you're still here. That's not a bad thing. But even still, there's thousands of people out there streaming right now, playing video games. I think April just texted me and said that there weren't any other Lego builders on right now. Oh goodness. Oh, we're gonna have to build that up again. Let's see here. These things happen. These things happen sometimes, especially when you're working in a small area, a confined space. But Hurricane JB coming through, exactly. All right, let's see. That goes there, maybe? Is that right? No, that's not right. None of that's right. Okay. I'm trying to recreate this. I know I need a window there. And, okay, yeah, we're right there. That's that. Boom. Sorry. Throwing the baby out with the bathwater here. And then the Simpsons bed goes right in there. Nice and snug right in there. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, we're going to build another bed now. I believe this is Lisa's bed. It's pretty similar actually, but it's smaller. It's a twin size bed because obviously it's just Lisa. She doesn't need a huge bed. It's not quite as busy, but it gets the job done. Place to lay your head. I'll tell you what, man. Kind of looking forward to going to sleep tonight. Starting to get a little sleepy. If I start fading, let me know. If I start making no sense at all, let me know. Okay, we need 2 of these pink guys here. This one white tile right here. She gets a mug over here. A little way to get a little refreshment at night. And then she gets a table with a little light, a little nightstand light. Oh, almost forgot. It's not really a light unless you've got a light in it. It's got a little light bulb that goes in there. That's a good idea. Huh? Get it? And that's what Lisa's bed looks like. Oh, now you're helping me out, aren't you, camera? I think it's pretty neat. Lisa's bed goes right over here. Just like so. So there's how that fits in. There's that piano bouncing around again. Like I said, for some reason, that piano never wants to stay right. Now we're going to build a bookshelf. This is a bookshelf for Lisa. If I recall, this is a pretty fancy build. A little indication of books here. Yeah, there's like there's a weird little camera stand and stuff that goes in her room. I've got it around here somewhere. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll get that later. Okay, Now this goes here. It's just amazing to me. It's got a little thing right there. And a little magnifying glass because she's a science gal. And we'll make 2 of these on the sides here. And then another 2x4 on the top. And then onto that we use that and this pink thing right here. And then this whole apparatus, this whole setup goes right here. Let me show you. Oh, we're not able to connect because I've got the magnifying glass was in the way. And there's Lisa's room. There goes the piano again, folks. Hire a professional piano mover next time. All right, we're going to add in some windows all the way around. All the way around. Windows here. Windows there. Windows, windows everywhere. Oh, that darn piano. I'm going to take the piano out and set it off to the side so it's not rumbling around in there anymore. And now, let's see. Let me face this in the direction that they have it here, which is looking at it like so. Need 1, 2, 3, and I need 1 more of those. There it is. 4 of those. I need 1, 2, 3 of these. 1 with the studs on the side. 1 of these. Oh, I have 1 of those with studs on the side. Got it. 2 of these. 4 1x1s. We're just going to build around this whole home here. Oh, I also need 2 of those and 1, 2. 3 of those? Do I have 3 of those left? I do. Every now and then, when April goes through these sets, she gets them all put together and then forgets, or maybe a piece is not where it belongs, or she gets to the end of the set and there's some extras, and then we get an extra bag that just goes, not sure where these go, but I needed that for this. The bag. Gotta love it. 4-piece right there. If you're just joining me, I'm building the Simpsons house out of Lego. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I am going to get as far into this as I can. I think I have... Actually, it looks like this instruction manual is almost out, so I might have to wrap up for the night because I don't have book 3 ready. But let's get through this first, and then we'll figure it all out. Okay, so this goes right here to continue our deal there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All of these pieces are going to hold everything in place. Everything in place. A place for everything. And everything in its place. That's the way it goes, isn't it? That's the way to happiness. Now, let's see. There we go. That looks a little bit more like what we've got in the instructions. Have some more things for the bag. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I have reached the end of this manual. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go through a little recap of where we are so far in this build. I'm going to put these pieces in the bag because I'm pretty sure that these are going to come back and there's going to be things that we're going to need when I come back and finish this build later. So what I'm going to do is I'll remind you what this will look like in the end. There's that. It's beautiful, isn't it? An absolutely delightful build. I'm going to put... I'm certain now that this was the piece that I was missing from the last bag that I had. So let's go ahead and build that. Let's go ahead and put that where it belongs. Watch this sucker open up. If I put everything in together, oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, and I'll show you that. That's not a load-bearing wall. Anyway, I'll show you where that piece goes. It goes right there. And that's where I'm going to put it, right there, where you belong, to finish out the kitchen sink. Everything but the kitchen sink, but now we have a kitchen sink. But look at all, look at that. Look at how just incredibly awesome they've made this set. And not only that, but we have the television that goes here. So the television is displaying the Itchy and Scratchy Show, of course. And that gets displayed right here. It has a little nub for it to go in. We have a piano that goes over here. The piano's awesome. We have a table and chairs to go into the kitchen, which actually splits into 2 areas and matches up perfectly as you close it. And then, as if that wasn't enough, over on the side is where our garage actually hooks up. This garage will attach in right there, and this whole thing closes up right onto it, just like that. And actually have this roof on backward. This part of the roof goes here, and this part of the roof goes on this side. There's the trim levels around the sides are different, but that'll attach in like so, and we'll have a full Simpsons house by the time I'm finished building this. Now, I'm scheduled to come back on stream on Monday, or on Sunday rather. Let me go ahead and I'll make me bigger. Hey, look at that. How's it going, folks? I'm scheduled to come back and finish this up on Sunday. It is entirely possible that I'll come on a different day and finish this up, because I really want to finish this up for you guys. I hate to leave it hanging for, several days like that. And I'm going to spend as much time as I can over the next couple of days getting these lights right and the way they're supposed to be, because I want this to be as good of a stream as is humanly possible. But what an incredible step. There's our stairs going up. We actually, there's going to be a landing up here, and there's a section that's actually Bart's room that sits atop this that comes off as its own. So you have this garage section, you have this section which splits into two, and then you have a third section that sets on top, and then the whole thing has a roof on it. We built a car for the Simpsons too. Look at that. Looks just like Homer's car. Got it beat up on the corner and everything. A little bent up, twisty antenna and all that. And the Simpsons fit in there, which is kind of nice. I don't think all four of them fit. I just don't know. I should get them in here and check before I say that they all fit in again, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm pretty sure April mentioned that it didn't seem like any of our friends were streaming tonight. So we don't have anybody to raid, which kind of stinks. Like to go and show support for some other folks. So I'm going to ask again and see if anybody else is streaming that we can go and raid. I'm going to have a little quick drink while we figure that out. I'm going to go with no on that. Well, hey, listen, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here in JB's Brickbox. I love it. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys have a great time watching me build Lego, and relaxing with me and chilling out. And hopefully it helps you unwind from whatever you've got going on during the day in your life. I know everybody's got them. I know I've got them. And I'm glad that I've become a choice, and I'm glad I've become a place where folks can go and relax for the evening and sort of get some of that stuff off their minds. So I am going to wrap it up for now. I will be back here sometime in the next couple of days. If I don't come on Thursday or Friday, I will definitely be on Sunday night to finish this build out, and we will be done with this sucker. It's going to be beautiful. It's magnificent. It's just, it's a wonderful build. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you guys are all awesome, and I will see you here, if not earlier, on Sunday. Thanks. Bye-bye.